Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Spartans will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll run it from the gun. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. To the ground to try to move the chains. At the 40, there he goes. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll do it himself. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Option look. It's Howard. Still running at the 40. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Howard. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment. to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Ibuka. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Line gets set. First down. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one.
Oh, look out! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. The field goal is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On the ground, it's Carter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. He's looking to pass. Finds the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Wide out in motion. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now on 3rd down for this offense. To the air, it's Childs. Unloads to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Ibuka. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The first down for the offense. Give to the running back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. Here comes the offense on 1st down. On the ground, it's Carter. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Childs. And now the ball is free in the end zone. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defensive touchdown.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Sam Houston is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 10 to Texas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Got some work to do here on 2nd and 8 from the 20. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. I mean, you've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. The give from the gun. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Got a man. It's Scott. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. From the red zone, looking for a man. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Operating in the red zone here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He wants to throw it again. He caught it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they closed the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Childs. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Second down coming up. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense. False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll keep it himself. And they're able to get him down.
And I tell you what, this is the big difference between the NFL and college football. So many guys, week in, week out, they just pull the ball down, or they take a design quarterback run like this and chew up so many yards so fast, so dynamic, so athletic at the quarterback spot in college football.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Release to the back. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State 28, Michigan State 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Marsh. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to the air one more time. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Throws for the tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Oh, and he missed it. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous.
Michigan State 0.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The give to the back. Across the 45. At the 40, there he goes. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
The 18-yard line. And first down for the offense.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
At the 45-yard line. Second down coming up.
He'll run it again. The Spartans get it past the sticks. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Takes the handoff. It's Carter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense gets set for second down. Here's the handoff. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
The defense selling out to stop it on 3rd and super short. They don't bring him down, Jesse. Next thing you know, he's in the 2nd level.
You're absolutely right. 3rd and inches like that, if you just get a little crease offensively, it can be a big play. In the back that time, hit the hole and show off his speed.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Childs. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Never a doubt.
That makes the score Ohio State 31, Michigan State 3.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tate. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Oh, what a move to get open. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Running back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Howard. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. They could have used a little bit more there and picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ibuka.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They want to just keep throwing it. He's right on target. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Back to pass, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Purdue. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Brings up 2nd down.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. To throw, it's Childs. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
1st and goal, Ohio State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the pummeling has started. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 45. Michigan State, 3.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, this defense thought coming into this one they could get after the quarterback, but I'm not sure, guys, if they thought they'd have this much success. Everything they've dialed up has gotten home. They've got 6 sacks in this game.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Childs. Finds his tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Spartans are on the move. Going up top on first down. It's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And that is another.
Comes out throwing on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Pocket starts to collapse. The sure hands, it's Carter. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He looks that one in nicely. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
And they've converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. He's looking downfield to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To the ground with the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for room. It's Judkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He came so close to pinning them deep, but maybe just a little too greedy. Tried to get it too close, and it'll come out to the 20. They'll throw it on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.